Grenville, Thousand Islands, and Rideau Lakes.
Another day, another Liberal caught breaking ethics laws. This time it's the parliamentary secretary to the Prime Minister who was caught using his position to further the interests of a company. Now, the Liberals are so brazen in their law-breaking that they have a member of the Ethics Committee who is breaking ethics laws. You know, these Liberals think they're above the law. For everyday Canadians, there are consequences when they break the law. So why does the parliamentary secretary to the Prime Minister get to keep his job after he broke the law?
The Honourable Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, the parliamentary secretary has apologized, as I indicated in this House. There was a company that supports black and multi-ethnic communities across.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing the Government House Leader. Maybe if you can start from the top, hopefully it'll be a little bit quieter the second time around. The Honourable Government House Leader, please, from the top.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As I indicated, the parliamentary secretary errantly and has admitted the mistake. It supported a business that is supporting and reflects black and multi-ethnic communities across Canada, that he wanted to support the important work that they were doing, but recognizes that it was inappropriate for him to send that letter. But let me say of that parliamentary secretary that he is somebody with passion and dedication, serves his constituents and his country, and that in the difference, I guess, between ourselves as and the Conservatives, when we make a mistake, we apologize and we re-endeavour to do better.
Honourable Member for Leeds, Grenville, Thousand Islands, and Rideau Lakes.
Well, maybe when Canadians are caught breaking the law, this government's okay if they just say sorry. After 8 years of this Prime Minister, Canadians don't expect that the Prime Minister will take any action when his ministers and parliamentary secretaries break the law, because he would have to hold himself to a high standard as well, having twice been caught breaking ethics laws. It's a cabinet of serial lawbreakers with the Trade Minister, the Intergovernmental Affairs Minister, the former Finance Minister, and even the Prime Minister. Both this Prime Minister and his parliamentary secretary broke the law. Who's going to resign first?
The Honourable Government House Leader.
As I indicated, the parliamentary secretary did send a letter attempting to support a business that he believed in, but recognized that it was inappropriate for him to send that letter. The idea that the parliamentary secretary would give up his position from such a mistake, I think is terrible. And the reality is, in my estimation, Mr. Speaker, and they can yell and scream, but maybe they should reflect. We all make mistakes in life. We take ownership for them. The parliamentary secretary did exactly that. The level of his mistake absolutely does not warrant him resigning.